get this girl. Yeah. Well, it looks like Rex isn't doing 4 o'clock. Shadow had something up. But prayers for Rex and his doggo. I know he's having a rough go of it. So I thought I'd jump on since they weren't doing their shows. Or they haven't come on yet. Do for a little bit. If they come on, I'll jump off and go hang out with them. If they're up or whatever they're doing, just go hang out. Say hey, make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you hit the hundos. So I watched Rex stream earlier. He couldn't figure out how to schedule it. He's got a bunch of other stuff on his mind. So shout out to you, buddy. Hope prayers to you. I know you're gonna miss your doggo. Putting her down on Monday. Hopefully everything works out because that storm and all that. I'm gonna try to finish this off. Get a little white paint. I'm gonna try to put a little splatter on it. A little splatter. And kind of washed out a little bit too much maybe with the blue. I was going in with some of these lines here with the good old jelly roll, but let's see what kind of damage we can do with some white paint. White paint. We're gonna put all white paint on her. Need a scrap piece of paper. Scrap piece of paper. So you got this scrap here. Cover parts of it. Just to make sure we don't get hit the face. Hit the face. Let's try to put some splatter in first. Let's see here. We're using acrylic paint. This is Copic markers. So let's see what we can do. I really want to put like splatter around the tips of the fingers. It's okay if it covers up some. It's really light, like little dots, little spray mist. And now all I'm doing is, I gotta paint all over my hand. I got about some water here. I dip it in water, and then I put a little pigment on there. Hopefully I don't. Really not trying to get it anywhere else. I gotta make sure I don't smear it anywhere. Smear it. That would be no bueno. No bueno. So I might have to stop here in a little bit and let it dry some of that. Gotta get all this shit off my hands too. Alright, so let's let some of that dry. Well, that's working on the top there. I'm gonna go in with some of this. Let me clean my brush, put my top back on so we don't make a mess everywhere else. Gotta clean the brush, clean the brush, clean the brush, clean the brush. And you spank the good diggings out of it. Like a good old Bobby Ross used to say. Spank the good old diggings out of it. Beat the devil out of it. I think he used to say that. Beat the devil out of it. Get my ratty tatty paper towel napkins that's used to clean up all the smatter. Oh, we got 13 beautiful souls watching. Thanks for being here. You gotta make sure you clean your brush off a little bit. Clean your brush off. You beat the devil out of it. Bobby Ross used to say. Bobby Ross. What's up, Eric and Boyd? No bueno, no boner. Eric, where do you come up with this stuff? I mean, I know I come up with clever things, but you, sir, are right there. You're a man. You're a man on a mission. So we're gonna go in some jelly roll. Try to straighten some of this lightning out. I don't know. I think it works. I think I did a decent job. Just gotta need to clean up a little bit here. Some of this, put like highlights in it, cause it's lightning, baby, lightning. And I kind of went over on purpose because I wanted to look kind of electrifying, right? I think the splatter works. What do y'all think? Let me know. You think the splatter works? I think the splatter works. And we'll go in. We'll add a little more splatter throughout. I just don't want to get too much on her because we got to keep her clean. And I don't mind a couple here because that's where her hands are, and a little splatter on the hands, no big deal. It works. Beautiful comments. All the people beautifully commenting on the stream. Oh, if you're not following Caleb Reynolds, go check him out. We did it was a blast. I had so much freaking fun. We did a karaoke stream Friday night. He went on for like 9 hours. I was on for about 5 hours, and it was a blast. It was so much fun doing karaoke. It was good. It was really good. Apex was on. Apex, man. The guy's got some pipes on him. He's a good singer. Good. Yeah, it was fun. It was a blast. Had a blast. Let's see. We got beautiful comments in here. Fusion says She-Ra. No, well, yeah, she's kind of a She-Ra-ish character. I wish it was She-Ra. I should draw She-Ra and He-Man. That'd be awesome. Only because the movie's coming out. Not that the movie's gonna be any good. Hopefully it's good. We got 19 beautiful souls watching. Make sure you hit the like. Hit the hundos down in the corner. Give me some OOO faces. Give me some lulls. Share the love. What's up, Wrangler? Good to see you. Vox Vincent says heart. You got blue and red hearts out there. Let's do the hundos down in the corners. You see those popping up? Hit those OOO faces, the party poppers. You'll see them popping up. We get the lulls here. Get the lulls. And then get the heartsos. Thanks everybody who's watching. Hope you like the stream. This is artwork done in Copic, penciled and ink by me, and then colored by me. And right now I'm adding some finishing touches with some jelly roll and a little acrylic paint splatter. You can see the splatter up here. I just did the splatter just a few seconds ago. And I'm going to add a little more to it because it's lightning. And this character is an indie comic character. Her name's Athena, Goddess of Thunder. And it's by writer-creator Jared Luuzi, I think that's how you say his last name. It's like Liuzi, like Uzi, but with an Lui in front of it, I think, something like that. Jared, yeah, he's a writer, and he's got his project. I believe it's up on Kickstarter. It's a second chance campaign, so go check it out. And I'm just doing fan art. I do a lot of fan art for indie comic creators, and I try to spotlight them here on the channel. And I mean, I do regular like fan art of like popular stuff like Spider-Man and stuff. If you look at the channel, there's stuff like that. I draw a lot of stuff, but I try to help promote a lot of indie comics just because, well, they need the help, right? They need the promotion. And unlike mainstream comics, they've already got their advertising machines in. And us indie guys, sometimes we need help, right? So it's mainly just what I do on the channel, a lot of indie art. But just art in general too. Like I draw a lot. Lots of stuff. Muchas cosas. Oh, and we're bilingual here. We speak a little Espanol. We speak a little Spanish, a little Mexican, a little Texican. And I do say a lot of bad words most of the time. I've been trying to cut back. I can't help it. I just say I'm a potty mouth. I'm sorry. I'm sure that doesn't help the channel, but jeez, sometimes you just gotta let it rip. It's one of them days, and you just let it rip. But I'm trying to cut back, and so far I haven't said any bad words today. So, oh jeez, thank you, Lord. Oh, also we're a big believer in faith in Christ, a good old Jesus. died for our sins and all that good stuff. So we are Christian here and open about it. I touch bacon and bacon grease to keep the devil away. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Looking good, Ummer, says Eric. She's sexy. Thank you. Says the king. Let me go through the chat here. Fusion Rock says Shira. Earlier I read that. West of the Gobbler. West of the Gobber. Draws. Oh, cool. She's sexy, says King. Fusion says hi. Hi, Fusion. Wrangler. A whole lot of hola. What's up, Wrangler? Good to see you, Fusion. Pretty fucking awesome. Damn it, I just said a bad word. Thanks, Fusion. Pretty effing FK and awesome. FK and awesome. There, I should have read it like that. I'll read it like that from now on. Pretty FK and awesome. Let's see. Hit the like button, says Wrangler. Thank you, sir. The hell. Hearts and hearts from Vox Vincent. Thank you, Vox. Fusion says trailer looks neat. Thank you. Fusion Rocket says I'm gonna sub. Love this. Thank you, man. Appreciate anybody who subs. Thank you so much. Oh, also we're doing glitch giveaways to 1K. We currently added Ponchi to the giveaway, so that's available for the giveaways. We're doing weekly giveaways to 1K. We just did our giveaway on Thursday over on Discord. Everybody who was a member on the Discord didn't have to be present to win. We will probably do another Discord giveaway at some point. We have 40 members over there, so 3 people won this past week. Make sure you hit the bell so you know when I go live so you don't miss these upcoming weekly giveaways. There's 3 winners every week, different art. Let's see, we've got art glitch giveaways to 1K. So at 1K, the big prize that I'm going to do with the giveaway for 1K is this Laura Croft. I'm going to give this away at 1K. Must be present to win when doing the giveaway on YouTube over here. I might try to do a giveaway for Instagram if you're a follower on Instagram. But I've been kind of dead on Insta, so I don't know if I'll do that. And then, so at 850, we added that. At 850 subs, we just hit 855 and 56 subs. So at 950, I'm going to add this piece. This is a Lady Lobo. When Lobo, initially of the original Lobo run was put into a woman's body or something like that. It's kind of funny. You know, preferably you must be 18 and up to win. But this will be at say 900 or 950. I think this one's at 900. So this is the next one. And then at 950, I'll add this piece here for the giveaway. And this is Killjoy from Cyberforce. So we'll add those. And again, at 1K, we're doing Laura Croft giveaway. Since Laura Croft is currently in the bits right now, the biddies. So that's the plan. That's the giveaways. And then this is not the only stuff that's being a giveaway. In the giveaways, you check everything's at omerglitch, or go to my website garciadesigns.com if you are curious about what all the social media is and all that. All the omerglitch social media, you can find me there, and the Discord and all that stuff. Or just check out my YouTube channel here. Really trying to push the YouTube channel, obviously, to 1K. But here, let me show you some other stuff that's up for the giveaways. The giveaways. So I've given away original sketch cards. Let's see. These are some of the winners, so I gotta separate some of this stuff out. So these are all winners here. Oh, wait, are they? These 2 are winners. I think these 3 are winners. These sketch cards are up for grabs. I believe it's these and this one here. I just got to double check before I do the next giveaway next week. I'm going to shift to the evenings. I was doing them in the afternoons around 2 p.m. on Thursday. So I think the Wednesday or Thursday, I'll do it in the evening, somewhere between 7 and 8, somewhere around there. Because I got a show at 8 on Wednesday nights. So I might do it at 7 before that show. Or on Thursday after my show, Drawing Friends, from 6 to 8. I might do it after 8. So sketch cards giveaways. We're doing like postcard size giveaways, like this one, watercolor, pencil and ink, original art. These are original art too, hand drawn and colored. Of course, this one's already gone, and like these are gone already too. And then we got big 11x17 print giveaways. I just have everything in a big pile here. So we have like a Joker, this one Joker. We got Harley. This Nova print, it's already been taken. Somebody wants it, so that won already. And then here's some more previous winners, but here's more stuff we've given away. And it's free. You just send me your address and I'll send it to you. If you're 18 and up, preferably. If you are, you can participate. If you're under 18, just make sure your parents contact me. Don't contact me if you're a kid. So this is already claimed, this one's already claimed, and this one's already claimed. And then this Evil Ernie print's already claimed as well. So, but fun stuff. Hopefully I didn't get any paint on this shit. But yeah. So you can win stuff like that. So make sure you're subbed to the channel if you want to win some art. And I think maybe after the Laura Croft, or as we get to Laura Croft, I might do a commission giveaway. Or right before, I'll do a commission giveaway, 11x17 full colored piece, whatever you want. It might take me a while to get it done, but free commission piece. So make sure you got to be present to win if it's on YouTube. Thank you for the hearts, the taps, the love taps out there. Muchas gracias. Let me get back to the chat real quick, and then we'll work on this some more. It looks like most of it's pretty dry. Yeah, it's pretty dry. Hope everybody's staying warm with the freeze going on. It's 55 here. I didn't realize it was going to get cold tonight. I thought it was tomorrow, but I guess it came in a little early. But I'm in deep South Texas, right along the border of the equator here. And, I mean, I think it's barely going to get into the 30s on tomorrow night or tonight. Freezing, and then it's just a day or two in the overnights. But we just leave the tap running, everything should be fine. Hopefully we don't lose power. If we lose power, well, then I won't be streaming, so that sucks balls. But that means a shitload of people have lost power, and nobody's gonna be watching shit. So, so there's that. But hopefully everybody stays safe and warm, and has a good time. Turn on all those computers and TVs. It'll warm your house up if you're at 0 degrees. If you're freezing your balls off, or your cooters off, ladies, don't let that snail trail freeze up the cooter. We can't have that going. We get some hot pockets, we get some friction going, keep you warm. Find yourself a nice man that you want to love and hold forever, and hug and kiss forever and ever, and get yourself a hot ride in your hot pocket. Oh shit. Let's see, Eric Boy says, I meant hail to the chat. Eric Boy says, hello to Fusion Rocket. What a cool fucking name, Fusion Rocket. Good name, sir. Eric Boy says, hail to the west the gobber draws. Yeah, that's a good name, too. Fusion Rocket says, hi. Eric, hail Ember 590, what's up? Hail to the Vox Vincent says. Yes, Vox. That's a cool name as well. Tickle Omer's button says, Eric. What's up, Omen Screaming? Moo berries. Hail to the great Omer. Hail to the chat. Thank you, sir. Wrangler's coming in with another comment. It's not easy habit to break, but I've cut back immensely, and I still let them slip out once in a while. Yeah, the cussing. Great lady brother says Matt Burke. Bat Merck. Thank you, Bat. Awesome. Good to see you. Yo, Bat. Everybody saying hello. Eric, cheers. Caleb Reynolds. Omo. So Eric calls me Omo. He was a mixture of Omer and Elmo, which is funny. But as long as he doesn't call me homo, woo! Good time singing over there with you, bud. I was singing your praises earlier. Go check out Caleb Reynolds' latest stream. I'm on there with Apex. We're singing up a riot. It was fun. I had a really good time. So if I can make it maybe like a monthly thing, I'd love to be over there and hanging out. I might even try doing one over here on my stream at some point. When I get rid of this phone bullshit and get back on the computer, which is fixed. I'm just trying to let the battery charge, and it won't freaking turn on. So I might have to do like this trick I saw a couple people do when they fix their Surface Pro 4 screens. So I don't know, you got to charge up the battery with like a USB thing. I don't know. I might have to do that, or it's fucked. One of the two. It's fucked. Sorry, it's bucked, guys. Oh God, it sucks. I gotta get another computer anyways. But Halder's gonna help me out. We'll get that set up. Gotta step out for a bit. See you later. All right, Eric, have a good one. Eric Boy says, hop Hoping to do a live stream this weekend. Please check out me here. Check out Eric's channel. Yes, check out Eric and Boy. He's a super talented artist, really good guy, and the creator of Mr. Muck. Gable Pennyshot says, "Evening, friends. How's it going, Gable? Good to see you. Tank Ferretto, good afternoon to all you magnificent bastards and bastards. I salute you, the one finger salute." Hell yeah, Tank. Let's see, it warmed up to a blamey 3 degrees here. Oh, man. You guys, I cannot even fathom, like, cold. Like, there was one time I was in Indiana. I was visiting my cousin who was going to the University of Notre Dame. And it was cold as fuck, right? And we took a bus and we went up to Chicago to go to the mall and have pizza and just see the city a little bit. But it was freezing. It was winter break, right? And he stayed up at school because he couldn't afford to travel back home because he was poor as fuck. And but I was able to go visit him because my parents, I don't know, they said, well, he can't come down. We'll send your cousin up to go hang out with you for the week. It was a blast, man. It was one of the best times I had. One of the greatest memories I've got of hanging out with my cousin and my older cousin Rob. We used to call him Bobby. Call him Rob now because he's all grown up. But yeah, he's like 4 years older than me. It was great, man. It was great. We would just play fucking video games and eat pizza and real innocent type fun. And you know, as we got older and he moved back, I mean, we'd hang out and make pizzas and do LAN parties and drink wine once we were all older, right? We were all 21 and up and shit. We drink wine or beers or whatever the fuck. Not all the time, because it wasn't always about drinking. Most of the time, it was just about fucking playing video games and LAN parties. It was awesome. Really good, innocent times. Nerd shit. We'd play a lot of Red Alert, and then like, what was that first game on the Unreal Engine? The first version? I can't even remember anyway. But yeah, we'd play all the first shooter games that came out, all on PC. We were building our own rigs too back then, or building our own PCs. That was a lot of fun. But anyways, went up there, and yeah, that was like the first time I ever saw snow. We had to actually walk through the snowstorm. So I was cold, but it didn't feel like, I think maybe it was like between 25 and, I don't know, 13 degrees. I don't know. It didn't feel that cold. But it just, I can't, like, having to deal with that every year, or like when it gets real fucking cold, like negative. I can't even imagine that. The wind factor is always the worst, right? So, but by the end of the night, we missed the last bus to get back to, what was it? Fort Bend, Indiana, right? And I guess the drive was, it was only like maybe 45-minute drive. No, less than that, like half an hour. So the walk was only like about 30 minutes to, it was like 45 to an hour walk, roughly. So we fucking had to walk. We huffed it until we got to the next bus stop that had, and it was like a half-hour walk to the next bus stop, and which we could get another bus to take us all the way, right? And it wouldn't drop us exactly right off at Fort Bend, or yeah, it was Fort Bend, Indiana. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. But we still had to walk another like 10 miles to the school entrance. And the school, if you've ever seen Notre Dame, it has like a freaking 3-mile entrance walk with these beautiful trees and like this little nice road. And man, that walk took forever. But at least we were walking on the street instead of in the mud and snow. And the snow was like all pushed out to the side, and it was fucking rock ice, right? And you had to be careful as you walk, because you never know if there was black ice, right? Because it all just looked kind of like wet. But it wasn't melty, right? So it was a little slushy, but not super melty. So it wasn't too bad. And of course, I'm a Texan. All I brought was like 2 jackets, and I think I had like 2 shirts on and 2 jackets on. And I ain't got winter clothes, you know. I had blue jeans on. My balls were freezing. It was crazy, but it was fun, and it was an experience I'll never forget. Thank God I didn't get sick. It was fucking awesome, but we were fucking frozen, and thank God we didn't get frostbite. And my cousin was all worried and shit, and I was just like, nah, it's fine, man. It was fun. It was fun. And I love telling the story, you know. It's a good story, you know. So that was a blast, and it was awesome visiting him. And it was the first time I'd been to the Great White North and visited white people. It was beautiful. Oh, all the lovely ladies. Everybody was freaking nice to me. And I had to take this little fucking plane from Fort Bend, or to Fort Bend, Indiana, from Chicago. It was like a 10-seater little Cessna. And man, there was this hot chick, really hot like chick stewardess who was super nice to me and shit. And she's like, if you need any help, let me know. If you need any help, let me know. We'll help you out. And I needed a phone to call the cab, and because my cousin had already set it up, he gave me the number and everything, and I had all the information. And she was like, "Oh yeah, we'll help you out, and we'll call them for you." So she went in and she called the cab, and there was another guy. He's like, "Oh yeah, I need the same cab. I'm going to the same place. I'll ride with you." And he was super nice, man. The guy was like, "Yeah, I'm going the same way. We'll go together." He's like, "I'll help you out, man." He was super cool. I was like, "All right, cool, thanks." So that was cool, and it's kind of weird, trusting people you don't know. It's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Notre Dame to visit my cousin." "Oh yeah, I'm going that way too. I'll just go. We'll take the same cab. I'll share the cab with you. Yeah, we can split the fare." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool." So that was awesome. And it was like instead of being like $60, it was $30, right? And this is back then. This is back in the '90s, because it was a little while from the airport. 20, 30 minutes from the airport, and not because it's like a big distance, or it's everything's just far away, right? It's just not like, it's because there's a lot of farmland, and there's no city or nothing. It's a little town until you get to the university, which has a bunch of farmland and its own land all the way around. At least back then. I don't know about now, but yeah, super fun. All right, let me get back to the chat. That's enough story time. Story time. Shit that you eventually use against me. Use against the omerglitch. I know you will. Assholes. You're gonna hate me eventually. You can't get too popular, Omer. Your balls will grow to the size of Mount Everest. And then we're all gonna hate ya. Hate ya. Oh, you're gonna get all the super chats. We're all gonna hate ya, Omer. You big jerk. Oh, shit. All right, let me get back to the beautiful chat, because without the chat, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing without the chat. Let's see. Let's see. It warmed up to a blimey 3 degrees here. Omen says, "Good evening, magnificent one." Oh, magnificent one. It was 3 degrees here as well. Let's see. Tank says, "Time to bust out the board shorts and lounge chairs." Right. Yeah, northern weirdos. But I'm wearing shorts right now. It's 55 degrees. I don't give a fuck. It's hot inside the house. Oh, let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Had a blast last night. Yes, it was fun, dude. You went on 9 freaking hours, dude. You went on for like another 4 after we left. Let's see. Dang, I thought I was already subscribed, Caleb. Hey, Caleb's getting all the subscribers. He's gonna be so popular. He's gonna get a girlfriend, an EGOT girlfriend. Oh, and then he's gonna bring on the tenor. "Sing with me, baby." And all they're gonna do is duets all night long. And then after Caleb sings all those romantic black songs of booty spanking and love making with his Barry White voice, they're gonna get off stream, and then "Oh yeah, I turned it on, baby," and he's gonna leave it on by accident, and you can see the blankets moving up and down. And then he's gonna be like, "Spank me, baby, spank me." And then she's gonna be like, "I will, Caleb." And he's gonna be, what that, Caleb, you're my bitch, Caleb." He's like, "I am, baby. I am, mommy. I'm just kidding, but no, he's gonna get a real girlfriend. He's gonna get a real girlfriend. And he's gonna love her so good after he sings all that suave music to her. "Gonna love you all night long, all night." Oh, good times. Let's see. Tank says, "It's so cold out here that I have to crawl inside my what's tauntaun just to stay warm, just to stay lukewarm." Oh shit. They smell bad, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Lol, good one, Tank. Batmerk says, "Those LAN parties were fun, man. Team Fortress, Quake." Yes, Quake. Yeah, we used to play Quake. Yeah. Red Alert, Quake, Unreal. I don't know. All sorts of shit. We played Doom for a little bit, but Doom wasn't a big game we played because it was an older game by then already. By the time we started LAN parties. Let's see. Tank says, and the kids wonder why I don't mind hauling my computer out of the living room to play on the big screen. Yeah, exactly. LOL puts a whole new meaning to the term lukewarm. Laughing my ass off. Lamau says, Caleb. Tank says, ... That got out of control in a hurry. Oh, man. Fun times. Yeah, I got to scan my pages in. So I got this other computer. It's scanned. I just got to photo merge them. But the photo merge isn't working. So I had to restart, see if the photo merge works now. If not, then I have to hand stitch them together, which isn't that hard because they're 11 by 17. So my scanner bed is big enough for the 11 by 17, but it always cuts off the last like quarter inch on one side. So I scan it one way and then I flip it and I scan it the other way. And then I photo merge them and it puts it together perfectly. But if anything, you just line it up at the bottom just to add that full 11 by 17 full bleed. If I did within the square, it would scan perfectly fine into the computer. But because I like doing full bleed art, I always have to kind of do that. So that kind of sucks. But it's all good. It's all good. These are third world problems. I mean, first world problems, folks. Third world. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm scanning at 600 DPI because I'm a what is it called? Fucking resolution, bitch. It's TIFF files, and then I drop it down to 1,000 pixels widthwise for my JPEGs. For the JPEGs, and of course you got to keep your TIFF files, which are fucking huge loaded files. Well, they're not that big. 16 megabytes, black and white, grayscaled art, which isn't too bad, or 32 megabytes. It's not bad. And of course, the JPEGs, once I drop them down, those are like, anywhere between 100 kilobytes to 300 kilobytes. I see you moving, chat. We'll get back to you in a second. Just kind of cleaning up some of this lightning. Lightning. You got to put... got to put some more splatter. Splatter on the matter. I really want to put this splatter right here, like a big pearl necklace splatter, and right all over her mouth. I'll just... Not in her eyes, though. Just all over the mouth and... Right here along the necklace, and right here, and right, all over. We just glitch glazer all over. Fuck it. You see, the bad words just come naturally to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me know if anybody sees Rex or Shadow jump on. Let me know, and so I can go hang out with them, or at least be in the chat with them. Support good old Rex. He's having a hard time with his dog, Abby. Gonna have to put her down Monday. That's gonna be rough. And I know he's having a hard time right now. He had an earlier stream. Couldn't, with all the stress going on, couldn't remember how to schedule it on Restream. Even though he's done it hundreds of times. He's got more important things about right now, so. It's rough. I know, bro. It's rough. It's rough. Been there. And I hate to be this way, but I'm kind of heartless with other people's pets because, like, I don't want to care because I've been there, done that, and I know it's a bitch, but and it sucks. It sucks. But yeah, I don't really like hearing about other people's pets because of stuff like this. Like, if you have a pet, I don't fucking want to know about your pet. I'm sorry. It's I know it's heartless, but oh man, it's. If you've done it a bunch of times, it just sucks. And like right now, I'm in no position to have a pet. Mainly finances. They cost money if you want to take care of them well and give them a really good life. Like, it costs money, especially if you take them to the vet and all that. And it ain't cheap, man. It ain't cheap. These fucking assholes, veterinarians, they know they can fucking play on your fucking heartstrings. And a lot of people will spend a lot of money on their pets, and that's they make a shitload of money, or they can. Even if it's like private, like sometimes they're real expensive, man, real expensive. But usually I try to stick like to county vets because they help everybody, you know, and usually they're way more affordable and they know it's about like it's a pet. It's not a freaking like they're not trying to play people, you know. And yeah, they need to make money too, and yeah, they are, you know, animal doctors, and I get it. But oh, life is hard, right? Things are expensive. Life is expensive, especially if you're in America. It ain't cheap being in America. Costs a lot of fucking money, assholes. You think it's cheap being in America? It ain't. I wish I could live in Japan and buy fucking bento boxes for under $3, a whole meal for $2.60. Shit, you can't get a whole meal here for $2.60 for shit. Of course, that doesn't include a drink, but damn, basic meal at your basic McDonald's fucking $8 now. Lucky if you do that $6 combo they just came back out with, and that includes a little small drink. But geez, it's not even that much. It's like a burger, fries, and maybe the nuggets. I'm not sure. For $6, like that's as cheap as you can get. Or Little Caesars, $6.70, $6.80 now for a fucking hot and ready. And then there's no drink. There's no drink. No drink. You can get no drink. I mean, and of course it's all GMO modified food, right? Fake calories, full of fucking asbestos sponge bullshit. Fucking put in my yoga mat, bread and shit. With genetically modified tomato sauce. Fake pepperonis made out of, I don't know what. Rubber. No, actually I do like the Little Caesars pepperonis. It's probably the best part, of course. The sauce is alright. Sometimes something about the sauce gives me a stomachache from time to time. And I'm not a big bread fan, so I don't eat the crust most of the time. I do like the bread. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not a big bread guy. I don't think I've liked bread since like the 80s. And even then I wasn't a big bread guy. But definitely in the mid 90s something changed with bread. And no bueno, no bueno. So I don't really eat a whole lot of bread. Now my sister loves bread. And I'm like, how do you eat so much fucking bread? I don't understand. Like, it's not that good. Especially this fake bread we all eat. Like, I could understand if it was artisan bread you really liked, like fucking sourdough or some shit, or some kind of 5-grain whole, like, yeah, maybe then, but fucking bread and butter melted like bread is good. It's good when it's good bread, but most of the time not. No bueno, no bueno. But maybe that's because I buy the cheap ass bread because I don't care. But now I care, like, but I want, why does it have to be $5 a fucking loaf? Like, Jesus. Bread used to be the cheapest freaking thing you could buy. Good bread, too. Can't buy good bread no more. Oh, man, I'm complaining a lot. Sorry. Let's see, bam. Let's see, I feel the pain of a small scanner. Well, even a small scanner is not too bad, as long as you just scan it 4 ways. But yeah, that kind of does suck. I am too a resolution snob. the only biggest of files. Yeah, all my master files are bitmap. Dude, I was doing bitmap early on, and I converted everything from bitmap to TIFF and grayscale because bitmap puts that little dot pattern on it, and I didn't like it because sometimes when you would drop down the resolution, the dot pattern and black and white art without the grayscale would a lot of it would delete some of my like if there was any gray toning, it would like get rid of all the gray toning, and it's just like, what? Why is it doing that? And I didn't like it would leave a pattern whenever I converted to RGB too, or even CYMK to color. So I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but I don't know, maybe your Photoshop settings are different than mine, or I'm using old Photoshop, right? So I think about I'm stuck at like Photoshop 7, CS7, I think. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let me see what. Oh, I can't check it right now. On one of them, I have like Photoshop. It's the one with the blue square and the P and the S. Right before they went to CS4 and CS6 or 7, I think. Before they went to the script subscription. And that's where I'm at. I refuse to move forward on Photoshop. Because I don't care. Fuck you, Adobe. So many people have supported and given so much to Adobe, and yeah. And for them to go fucking subscription base is bullshit. And I'm a huge fan of Manga Studio / what do they call it now? Clip Studio. The paid version, full paid version. Anybody who does subscription based can suck a dick. Unless it's a magazines, then you're picking up Hustler and Playboy. And do that shit. Because at least you get physical something you get to keep. Because anything subscription-based digital, as soon as they don't want you to have it anymore, no, you can't have it. You can't use it anymore. That's it. Fudge you. Fudge you. Let's see. I don't feel like I'm ever going to finish this with the... I was going to try to do it with paint so I could go faster, but I don't have a thin enough brush to do these kinds of lines. And I think the brush would be too wide and it's going to mess up what I've drawn here. So I'm just going to little by little go through this, work on this. This is Athena, Goddess of Thunder, created by Jared Luizzi. Not Luigi, Luizzi. So send this fan art to him here when I finish it. But yeah, she makes a good substitute for a good She-Ra, Princess of Power. By the power of Grayskull, I have the bussy power. She's got the bussy power. The bussy power. So Tank thinks He-Man is gonna woke and suck balls. Yeah, I think so too. But you know, it's not for us, Tank. It's for the kiddies. It's for the nostalgia berries. The nostalgia berries. I think it's gonna be kind of good, but there's gonna be, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. It could be really good. It could be really good. It's possible. The one I really looking forward to is Good Luck, Okay Don't Die or something like that. I'm really looking forward to that one. It's with Sam Rockwell. It's gonna be great. Fucking Sam Rockwell. Let me lower the music a little. You can't go wrong with Sam. He doesn't do shitty movies. He's fucking good. Sam Rockwell is a man. Yeah, he's no retard. Ever since his breakout role on Galaxy Quest, he's a shit on there. Fucking Sam. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm the crew member's gonna die. Oh, yeah, he was so good. Fucking Sam Rockwell. Fucking Star is Born. Fucking Sam. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sam Rockwell. And what a cool name, Sam Rockwell. What a cool fucking name. It's like, you can't go wrong with that. Like, how do you not become a movie star with that name? Name Sam Rockwell, bitch. You know? It's like that. The name's Sam Rockwell. What's your name? My name's Hibbity Jibbity. Hibbity Jibbity? What kind of fucking name is that? It ain't no Sam Rockwell. I'm gonna Rockwell you all night long. Rockwell. Rockwell. I'm gonna Sam Rockwell you all night long. Rockwell, Rockwell. How cool is that? Fucking cool name. Let's see. Boom. Wait, what? He lost the baby. Who lost the baby? What? What are we talking about? Lovingly crafted with all natural GMOs, with added organic glyphosate, Monsanto, when you need authentic synthesized ingredients. Yeah, fuck Monsanto's. Yeah, there's that documentary that came out in the like 2010 about the future of food, and Monsanto's was the focus of it with all the genetic modification they doing, and how they copyrighted all that bullshit. They own it, and how it's like their seeds secretly move on to other people's farms and genetically modify their fucking crops and shit, and then they come in and claim it all. And what a fucking asshole company. Fuck them. And of course, they're embedded with the U.S. fucking USDA and the U.S. agriculture and all that shit. You know, fuck them. Like, how do you fuck with food? Like, it just seems so wrong. Like on just like a human being level thing. Like that's like that one asshole cook or a fucking dishwashing asshole who's a prick, and he it's the Tyler Durden, right? He farts on his hand, or he spits in the food, or he fucking jizzes in the food, or you know, that's kind of retard bullshit mayhem that we don't need. Like, for the betterment of all society, of all human beings, even yourself included, like, you don't need that, you know? Even if they're rich prick assholes, like, food-wise, you don't, you know? I don't know. And that's going to mess with people for generations to come, you know? Generations. And they don't even know the side effects of what they've done, you know? We won't know for hundreds of years. You know, a span of 2 or 3 generations, you won't know, you know? To what you've done. And the horrible thing is they could genetically modify something into becoming nothing, like gray matter, you know? You don't know what you're unlocking, future ramifications. Oh, we'll just fix it. We'll just CRISPR it afterwards later. We'll just throw it in CRISPR and we'll fix it. Yeah. We're all going to we're going to revert back into apes. Well, recently there was a thing saying that there's no connection to apes. Or even the missing link. We've been wrong the whole time. I haven't watched it yet, but you know, you can't believe everything on the internet. But it seems like a credible YouTube video that has some backing of hard science. I think it was a trusted site, like a reporting outlet. So I'm curious to watch that, and I haven't watched it yet, but it's on the saved to watch later list of how we didn't come from apes. Can you imagine that? We're Nephilims. We come from the angels. Angels thought we were beautiful, so they started banging and giving us some of their brains, giving us that fire. So we got huge Nephilim peepees and boobies. That's why some of us are more beautiful than others. Oh, shit. That's why when we get old, we turn back and revert into our ugly, normal human forms. But when we're young, that's the pinnacle of our Nephilimism. The beauty, we have all the beauty. And then it goes away as we get old and fat. Because the other genes take over. The scrubbing in our genetics. God's scrubbing of us to make us live and die forever and live forever in the heavens. We'll go back into outer space, become molecules, join the universe. Join the Gooniverse. The Gooniverse. I think I'm done with this fucking thing. I don't want to draw anymore with this. The jelly roll is very frustrating, and it's nice, it's fun. I like it, but it is frustrating, and it leaves like it's kind of thick. It's kind of thick. It's a thick boy. The jelly roll, the line it leaves, but it's so minuscule. Like you can't see. Well, you can see some that are done there. But yeah, let's see. Let me go back to the chat real quick. The new He-Man movie is going to suck, says Tank. Yeah, he's really against it. The link is missing because it doesn't exist. Yeah, we were created, not evolved. There you go. Thank you for saying so. I agree with that. Yeah. I always find it fascinating that they try to find a missing link or something. But yeah. And the idea of evolution is neat, but it doesn't seem like we really fall into it. Let's see, I want Mel Brooks to direct the He-Man movie with David Spade playing the main character, which shall be called He-Balls. Oh, that'd be fucking great. That'd be great. That would be pretty funny, man. He-Balls. He-Balls with David Spade? Shit, that's funny. So if you see what I do is I just tap the brush and just make sure there's enough water and acrylic paint on there, and it splatters. It splatters the matters. So I put water on, I dip this in brush water, and then I just get a little paint on there like that. And then you just, let me see if I can do it on screen so you can see what I'm doing over here. I gotta move things over. And then I just tap it with my finger here like this. See that? That's all you gotta do for a little bit of splatter. Wow. Ladies, it takes more than this to oh, shit. If I tap it like this, you'll get like little tiny like misty streaks, which is pretty cool too. Of course, you could tap it on something like this. And I got a little bit there, but that's okay. It looked good. There's a little bit on the hair, that's fine too. So sometimes, like if you want big splatters, you get a lot of paint, a lot of water, bigger brush, and you just flick it, right? You just flick it on there like that. Like let's try a flick. Let's try a flick. Put a lot of force behind it. Just flick it on there. But I like doing little taps because it's a little more control. Little love taps, baby. Problem is when you hit it like this, you get flicks going back upward as it comes back up, and that's the ones that can go and land like somewhere else that you don't want. Like you see, I got a little one on the boobie here. I'll just leave it because otherwise it'll tear up the paper. Maybe I can scratch it off with a. Nah, we'll just leave it because otherwise it'll fuck shit up. Fuck shit up. Oh, I'd love to get just a touch of one or two around the boobie. That'd be awesome, but it's too risky. Too risky. Too risky. Little tips. Oh, look, I fucking globbed it, but it's okay. It's a good glob. The other problem is this shit gets all over. Little dots of paint everywhere on my fucking desk. That sucks. But you just let it dry and then you can scrape it off for the most part. And my painting board, I love it when it has a bunch of texture on it. Like, you see all this shit? I love that. I love putting texture on my board. On my board. On my board. I'm painting bird. My painting bird. This is going to be hard, putting a little splatter, just a touch of splatter there. Oh, that's going to suck. But you got to put a little bit because otherwise it looks weird. Ugh. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Can I? I can't. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Okay, slightly a little bit. Teaching y'all how to make splatter. Splatter for the baby matter. Okay, let's see if I can get this bit here. Oh, let's see. I tapped it. I tapped it too much. Let's see if I can wipe this off here. If you're lucky, you can kind of get some of it off. There we go. Covered that up. I guess you could probably see more if I do this on this side. You'll be able to see this better. I'm seeing places I need to hit it. Hit it, hit it. I gotta turn this over in a bit here. Damn it, I got a dot. I got a dot right here in the eye. Son of a. Alright, I got it. Wasn't dry yet. Little dot right there. Fuck. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I could go back over and color, but I don't want to. I don't want to touch the underdrawing anymore. Alright, that's enough. I want to hit two more spots here. Alright, that works for me. Yeah, you just gotta flip it up and do some of the top, the very top up here. I think that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? You think it looks all right? Does it look like electricity? I'm trying to make it look like electricity. Hopefully it doesn't come off as rain. But I mean, where there's thunder, there's lightning. Where there's lightning, there's usually rain. Oh, shit. Isn't that how it works? Not always, but you know. I'll consult Percy Jackson, see what he says. Percy? Percy? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm going to leave them. I got dots here. I'm going to leave them. Fuck it. As long as it's not on the face. Should I leave them? Should I leave them? Yeah, I'm going to leave them. Fuck it. I should have put something to cover them. Let's cover the face. Alright, I think I'm done. So no splatter so much. Hopefully I don't smear anything. Hate when that happens. Alright, just gotta let it dry. We're gonna watch the paint dry. And chit chat for a bit. And then get out of here. Any dates on Rex or the crew over there? I should text Rex just to see how. Wish him the best. Hope he's alright. In the meantime, while that dries, which it won't take long because it's just speckles, it dries within minutes. Clean our brush, make sure our brush, the water looks white because of all the white paint. Just in case anybody thinks otherwise. Can clean our brush. Of course, you could wash it with a little soap and palm and just tap it again. Clean all the brushes all the way through. But this is a shitty old brush. Had this brush for probably more than 10 years. And it just gets used and abused. But it still holds its tip. You see, that's all you want. You want to make sure it holds its tip. As long as it does that, it should be fine. Should be fine. And I've got this one's a newer brush, which only had a couple years, but the tip is frayed a little bit, but you just wet it, and it shoots right up in a nice sharp tip, and it works just fine. And I wash them every once in a while. I'll go through and wash them with soap and water. And then always store your brushes facing up like this, upward. Put them in a jar facing up. Let them dry. Sometimes they, in art school or even in art books, you'll see a lot of artists after they clean their brushes, especially acrylic based. If you do it, it's really not a good thing to do with your oil ones. They'll stick it in their mouth and put saliva in it and twist it to make it to a point. And the enzymes in your saliva help clean the brush, surprisingly. It's weird. And it helps keep the bristles soft and supple. And it'll keep it into a point. And then when you're ready to do it, you just dip them in water and clean them up. But that's why you'll see artists, they'll put the brush in their mouth and they'll put their saliva on the... I don't like to do it. I've tried it a couple times just to see. But yeah, if you're using oils, don't do it with oils because you got other chemicals. But with acrylic, I don't know. And new brushes, or say you use them with ink, it's fine. So just don't do it with the oils because the Gamasol and the turpentine and shit like that. But back in the day, they used to do that shit too with the oils, but don't do that now. And that's because back then they had the lead paints too, especially if you get lead white, which is it does have lead in it still. It's more expensive and it's getting harder and harder to find lead white. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to eat that shit. It'll make you retarded. Lead white paint. But yeah, of course it tells you it's all toxic and shit. Yeah, because it's still actually made with lead paint. It's really good too. Like you can't beat lead white paint. It fucking looks great. I think there might be synthetic or non like less lethal than they used to be. But yeah, but it's very hard to find. It's not very readily available anymore. At least last time I checked, you have to order it. All right, I think this is done. We're gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody. Let me look through the chat and catch up with you guys before I jet. And thanks for being here. Again, keep Rex in your prayers, and of course Shadow too. Shadow's always just having a rough life, and pray for good things for those guys, man. Things get better for both of them. I mean, everybody's having a hard time right now as everybody's tightening their wallets. As it gets colder, everything compresses and condenses into a solid mass, and your butthole doesn't like puckering up. It doesn't like going, oh, let the money out. It tightens up. I gotta buy groceries and gas and wood and shit. And I can't push it out. Anyways, all over her glazer. So this piece is done. Hope you all like it. Think it's fun. Does it look lightning? Lightning. She's goddess of thunder, so thunder from Mount Thunder, and she does lightning. So, and I got 2 spots up here, but they look okay. It's not too bad. What do you think? Does that detract too much? These 3 dots up here? If not, I'll go in and scrape them off. Should I scrape them off, or is it fine? Is it fine? Is it fine? I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck it. It's fine. I love the splatter right here on the hand because it looked. And I wish I had more here. I should have done more, but I like just that one finger's cool too. But I would have loved to have more like here, like all here. And I could go, but nah. Just, why overdo it, right? Overkill. This makes it exciting for me enough. Well, that and the titties, and hint of the cooch, a little underbutt right there, a little underbutt. Is it underbutt? No, it's not underbutt. It's lightning butt. But I like that I made it a little transparent so that the lightning kind of, it's so powerful. It made her clothes a little sheer. Her little panty lines. Oh God. Oh God. What's up, Draw Zombie boy? Woo! Don't let John Malin see that splatter. I know, right? That's exactly why I do it, so John Malin can hate me. Fuck you, John Malin. You're awesome, but fuck you anyways. Because you don't like splatter, asshole. But he loves Jay Lee. What a conundrum. One of the few he actually likes, because he'll say Jay Lee, right? But no, I'm kidding. I love you, John. Don't hate me. Don't hard art me. I don't care. He's gonna be like, your art sucks anyways, Omer. Fuck you, dumb bitch. Don't come talking to me, asshole. I'm fucking John Malin, bitch. I don't have feelings, he says. But fuck the Jack Show, Anna, fuck the Jack Show, because I don't have feelings, all you women and your fucking feelings. And then he goes off and makes his own show, right? Because I don't want to play with girls. My Faye told me I can't play with you no more. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't clip that, Katie. I'm just playing. Don't fucking chop my balls off. Oh, goodness. I gotta go back in and eat this because the most important thing got a couple of splatters on there. Gotta put this omerglitch back on the map. Omerglitch back on the map. One day, John Malin, I'll have more subs than you. And then you'll know who I am. And you'll love my splatter, bitch. You'll love my splatter. Ethan will love my splatter. Ethan already loves my splatter as it is. I splatter both of you. I'll glitch glaze you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't tell them I said that. They don't even know who I am. Who cares? Like, who's this dummy? He's dumber than we are. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, now that that's fixed, it's finished. Finito. Look at this beautiful slut. Thanks for creating her, Jared. We glitch glazed her. Good. Your Athena was banged out like she's never been banged out before. I grabbed her by the pussy just like Trump, and I told her what was what. She called me daddy all night long, all night. I missed so much. It's a crutch. It's a crutch. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Hold on. Let's see. Only the biggest of files, Tank says. Till we meet again, Tank. All my master files are bitmapped. Wait, what? He's lost the baby. Lovingly crafted, all natural GMOs. I read that one already. The new man's gonna suck. Yes, got that one. The link is missing because there is none. Yes, read that one. Let's see. Mel Brooks. Yes, the movie. Down with splatter. It's a crutch. Oh shit! Is it Gable? I don't know. I love splattering the ladies as often as I can. It's a crutch, baby. Just eat it, eat it. No, you want to swallow it instead of eating it. You know you like blah, 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 blah. Just eat it. Eat it while you beat it. Swallow it because it's protein. You should make he, him meme. He, him meme. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Is that a thing? He, him? I'll draw that. That'd be funny. He, him, and the pronouns of the universe. Oh, okay. Is it the one with that little nerdy guy? Oh my God. Who's... Oh, geez. I downloaded one because I want to play it as an intro or part of an intro. He-Man. I don't know. Him, he, him. So awesome, says Fusion Rocket. Thank you for being here. Fusion Rocket, are you coming over from that other girl's channel, which is awesome? Thank you for being here is what I mean, ultimately. But are you an artiste and should I follow back? Is the other question. I love following artists, even if it's not comic art. Just sometimes like painting stuff is awesome. Fusion Rocket. Let's see here. I hope you subscribe. I'm going to go subscribe to you too, so hope you make art. That'd be cool. If not, no big deal. Subscribers, woo! Don't let John Malin see this bladder. All that. Like, share, follow, and stay magnificent. Whoa, says Corey Barton. Whoa, nice. Hey, Tank Barrett. I always think you're like a surfer guy, Corey. Yeah, man. Hey, we're gonna hang 10. Yeah, I'm in Australia. I live in Queensland, and we go surfing every day, man. Yeah. How does an Aussie Australian guy sound like? Could add in a rim. Shut up, Corey, to make the rack more shiny. Shut up, Corey. Oh shit! Like on the sides, like rim lighting along the sides. Yeah, a little bit of the helmet. That is true. You are right, sir. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. Doesn't get you glitch glaze now, does it? What's up, Draw Zombie and Koi Bot 10? Yo, everybody say clip, clip, clip it, clip it. Or he says, hey, sup, Draw Zombie. No, I will not love your splatter. That looks good over. Thanks, Chris. Corey says, I live in Melbourne. I live in Melbourne, Australia. How do you do like a retarded Australian speaking? I live in Melbourne, Australia. Mongoloids speak Australian. That's what I'm gonna picture Corey as now. I'm just kidding, Corey. He's like, I'm a surfer, man. I live in Melbourne, bro. Like, come on, man, get with it. I like to go surfing every day. Do you know how to surf, Corey? I bet you were a surfer, weren't you? Or do you at least skateboard? Did you at least skateboard with your older brother? Your older brother? You and your older brother, do you used to skateboard? Oh shit, that's a horrible fucking Australian accent. Blimey. No, that's British. Look, I got paint on my freaking hands. Go wash them. Go wash them, bitch. Use soap. Use warm water and soap. I got the monkeypox, guys. Got the monkeypox all over. Gotta wash them. Gotta wash them. So you get when you get splattered, baby. It's all over. You should be ashamed of the one blad spat. Shut up, Corey. Shut up. Nah, don't suff. Don't suff. Suffocate? Suffocate? Don't suffocate. I draw though. That crown could be more shiny, yo. That crown could be more shiny, yo. Name's Mad Max. The name's Mad Max. The name's Corey Barton to you, bitch. You want to learn how to draw boobies? Just come to my channel, CoreyBarton.com. It's called Big Titty Seminar. I draw big titties on the Big Titty Seminar at CoreyBarton.com or go to BigTittyBarton.com and we'll get all the titties drawn that you'll love. They're water balloons, they're watermelons, they're melons of melons, melons on melons on melons. Booties and titties is what I draw, says Corey Barton. Booties and titties. Titties and booties is what I draw. Titties and booties. Yeah, it was a fun piece. I got these little black. I need the diatomaceous earth, Tank. Diatomaceous earth. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. It was fun. Thanks you for everybody watching. Perhaps if you weren't distracted so much by the splatter, would have noticed that one eye looks way out. Shut up, Corey. Shut up. I flipped it over. It looks fine. Looks fine. You see, I want her to look retarded. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I want her to be cross-eyed. Cross-eyed, Corey. I see you. I see you, Corey. Yeah, this one's a little too low. Yeah, that would help sort it out a little bit so it'd be less retarded. It's okay. We can't be perfect. We just try every day. There'll be a better piece eventually, you know. I'm not as good as you, Corey, because I don't care as much. Close is good enough, and good enough is close enough. And at some point, close enough will always be perfect. Or close to perfect. Oh no, it looks even more off upside down. Shut up. Oh shit, does it? I can't tell anymore. Yeah, you can see it more. Fuck you, asshole. I'm gonna I'll just move it up digitally. It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna get shrunk down so you'll even notice it less. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes the left eye is always a little bit off to my right eye, almost all the time, dude. I don't know what it is. Yeah, if I look at the eyes too much, if I don't look for it to fix it, see, like this case, this one's off too. It's a little bit up, and this one's a little bit low. Yeah, I do it all the time. Well, these are meant to be retarded, so it doesn't matter. Those don't matter. Oh shit. That's why I'll never work for Corey Barton or Marvel. Your eyes are off. That's worse than the sausage fingers. She's a freak. Oh, shit. Shit. Back to doing Luma's heads. Yeah. Back to getting head, Corey. Whoa. What the fuck is that? With those hands. You don't like the hands? I like this one. With all the splatter. You don't like the hands? The cartoony hands. We got splatter. Oh, shit. Right, I'm gonna get out of here before Corey totally destroys my soul and crushes my self-worth and my turbine. Like that would happen. Bye, guys. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Take care. Let's see. Do you know what human hands look like? Yeah, they look like this. Dude, I tend to draw manlier, so like that's the biggest problem. Drawing soft, beautiful women hands are hard, as opposed to drawing manly fucking sausage fingers. I haven't found a good way to do it. But yeah. Anyways. All right. Later, everybody. Have a good one. Take care. And thanks for your comments, Corey. You're hilarious. Appreciate you.